All right. First of all, I want to take the time to congratulate you on making the decision to become a member of our amazing team, the Young and Free. So I'm going to quickly walk you through how to go ahead and get started and enroll yourself. We have websites that are very easy to use, and I look forward to you getting your own. So first things first, whoever refers you to this site, that's whose link you want to use. So if you came here because you were signing up with me, being Alina, you'll just go ahead and put in my link. But if you've come from somebody on my team, you want to make sure that you get that person's specific link so that you can be enrolled under them. Okay, so once you get to that person's home screen, you then want to go and click join. All right, so as I mentioned in our steps to success, the first step is to join the party. So once you finish your enrollment, congratulations, you will have already completed a third of your monthly requirements. If you feel like you want to see some of the additional materials that they have on here, feel free. The What's a Wraprenuer is a video you already saw. The Don't Stop the Party is a video from our conference this past January. And then they have just testimonies. But if you're ready to go ahead and take action, go ahead and hit Get Started today. All right. So you're going to want to select your country. We're in several countries, so it's not just the United States. So you can see here, if your country is listed under any of these, you are eligible to become a distributor. Then we'll proceed to the next step. All right, now this is where we go ahead and get signed up with our basic business builder kit. As mentioned before, it's $99. And you can kind of read through this and see what it includes. So the first piece of first actionable item that you'll need to do is decide what you want your replicated website to be called. So as a distributor, It Works gives us our own website, which is amazing because as soon as you enroll, you instantly can start sending people your link and instantly start getting orders from everywhere that we allow purchases from. So that doesn't mean, you know, you have to have 1 million people in your hometown to be successful with the worldwide internet. You can access anyone in any of our several countries. We just recently expanded to huge markets, so great opportunity to go international. So, excuse me, this actually can be changed at any point in time, so I don't want you to get stressed out about, oh my God, what am I going to name my website? Because this can be changed. So let's just try to put something simple in. I'm just going to put Body by Alina. Okay, and then we'll check to see if that's available. And it is. Great. Proceed to the next step. All right, so here is where you'll just go ahead and put in your basic information. Okay, so you can actually have the option of coming in as an individual or as a business. So say you already have a hair salon or you have a spa that you really want to sell product in, and you want your income or your earnings to go to the IRS under your business employer identification number. That's what that EIN is for. You can go ahead and switch over to business. A lot of people want to know why we require a social security number. As you can see, you're going to be making money and the IRS wants to make sure they're taxing you on it. So you just go through this entire process. One of the things that I want to point out, which is very, very important before you continue on with your enrollment, is making sure that you have the same billing and shipping address. If you do not have the same billing and shipping address, you need to stop right now and dial this number. Unfortunately, we are unable to process those type of orders online, and they must go through our customer service team. So if you are someone that falls in that category, I advise you to call this number, and customer service will actually enroll you. So you won't have to do any work yourself, and they'll take care of you, and it'll take about 5 minutes. But if you do have the same shipping and billing address, great, let's continue on. Okay, so once you put in your information, it's then going to take you to another step called Boost. All right, and this is where you're going to want to actually click on the words Boost. So, of course, we've talked about our basic business builder kit. You've kind of gone over what comes in the kit on the first page, and that is the $99. But It Works actually gives you the opportunity to boost your packs, okay? So what that means is that, you know, if you know that you want to start making money out the gate, you want to start hosting wrap parties, you want to really get busy and hit the ground running, we actually have what we call our Party Booster Pack. Okay, the Party Booster Pack basically comes with 4 boxes of wraps. That's 16 wraps. Okay, it comes with 4 facial applicators. It comes with a box of our greens. Our greens is our most popular supplement. It's actually a drink supplement. It helps to give you your full servings of fruits and vegetables plus 38 supercharged foods. People love this. It also comes with our tube of defining gel. Defining gel is a sister product to our wraps. It basically has the exact same ingredients but not as strong, and it doesn't work as fast. This is what we recommend that people use to maintain their wrap results and to use in between wraps. And then you also have our Fat Fighter pills. Our Fat Fighter pills are basically a carb inhibitor. It's our #1 selling pill. It prevents you from digesting 79% of your carbs after eating a heavy meal. And then we actually have a product that we've had on the market for a while, but that has become very, very popular because of the results people have been getting, and that's our lip and eye cream. And that basically helps to get rid of bags and plump lips in 45 seconds. So with this Party Booster, you'll pay $3.49 for the booster. That is on top of the $99. This is going to set you out to go and make money at your wrap parties. During our wrap parties, we have what we call a party pad presentation, and it's basically a script that you use to host your parties to make sure that you're keeping it simple enough and that it is consistent across all distributors to really make sure that you're closing your customers. And so in the party pad, these are all of the actual products that we talk about. So this kit is really ideal for someone hosting a wrap party. Therefore, you won't just be talking about products hypothetically. You actually have stuff there for people to try. Of course, with the wraps, you can go out and sell each and every one of these wraps for $25. So that means that out the gate, let's see, I'm just going to pull out my calculator really quickly. You would make 25 times 16, $400 just in wrap party cash. So you've already made back the money from just your wraps alone in your Party Booster. Okay, now say you're still just trying to get your feet wet a little bit. You don't know if you're ready to go out there and be a real business owner yet, and you just kind of want to start trying the stuff on yourself to really get your own results and then go out and start making money. The mini booster pack is what I recommend. The mini booster pack pretty much comes with everything that's in here, but it comes with 8 wraps, and then these are our most popular items. And a lot of people love these, and so it's great to really say that you've tried it, because a lot of people will ask you, have you tried this before? This mini booster pack actually is only available at the time of enrollment. This Party Booster Pack is always available at any time. The mini booster pack is only available at the time of enrollment. So I always tell people, if you can afford this, you want to go ahead and get this mini booster pack, because it's going to allow you to, #1, sell these wraps to make back, you know, your $99, but it's also going to give you enough wraps to train yourself where you can have really definite results in more than one area. Okay, and it's going to save you about $115 versus buying them individually. When I signed up, I was being cheap, and I just signed up with the $99 one, like, no, that's okay. And then, of course, once I got into the company and I heard about all these exciting things, I was like, man, I really want to try those greens and that defining gel. And so I had to go and buy all of this stuff individually, and it ended up costing me, you know, and that was about 7 days after I signed up. So if you can afford it, go ahead and add this mini booster pack, or if you want to go ahead and start making money, you can get that party booster pack. Now, I don't know what just happened there, but let's see. All right, great. So we just added that one instead. Okay, so you've added your party booster pack. All right. All right, sorry, I got a little off track there. So after you boost your kit, you're going to then be taken to this this page called Auto Ship. Okay, now an auto shipment is basically your inventory that you're going to want to keep coming to you on a monthly basis to really keep your business afloat. So if you're going to be a wrappreneur, it's pretty much required that you have wraps on you at all times. That's how you make money. That's what your customers expect from you. You'll be amazed at how often people will hit you up randomly like, hey, I need a wrap for tonight, or do you have any wraps on you? Even if you're doing any type of free demos or hosting any events, you're going to always want to have some type of inventory on you. So because of that, it naturally will default to 2 boxes of the ultimate body applicator, which is basically 2 boxes of wraps. For beginning distributors, I always recommend doing the 2 ultimate body applicators, because this is what's going to allow you to not really start spending money on your business before you make it. Our wraps are really the only product that people want to buy at retail price. So what that means is that, you know, you'll basically get these. That'll give you 8 wraps, okay? And so then you'll go out and you'll sell those 8 wraps for $25, right? So that'll make you $200. And so you basically covered your auto shipment. So if you're one of those type of people that says, you know, I really don't want an auto shipment, I really don't want to pay a monthly fee, then I would definitely order body wraps, because wraps are something that you can go back and sell at all time. In order for you to be commission qualified in our business, which simply means to get paid, you must run a monthly auto shipment of 80 BV. And we'll talk about that more once you get enrolled. But as you see, that's a little less than this, so you don't necessarily have to spend that much money. You either have to do an 80 BV auto shipment, or you have to have 400 BV worth of sales, which means about anywhere from 6 to 7 customers buying every single month. So the choice is completely yours. Today, you know, you're not going to be charged anything. You're just going to be charged your enrollment fees and your booster pack if you choose to get that. But just as a heads up, this is something that you want to make sure that you have set up correctly so that you can get paid and so that you can get whatever product it is that you want. When I enroll people, I always start them out with this and give you the option to switch it over if you choose. I'm also going to recommend that, you know, you go ahead and change this to the 15th. I'm saying to change your auto shipment to the 15th because that's when we get paid, right? So you really want to make sure that you have the funds to cover it if you're, you know, not financially where you want to be right now, so that you're basically, you know, going to have that attached to your commission paycheck. So even if you want to do the 16th or the 17th, that's fine. But I recommend doing it that way. You won't have any card declines and fees and all that kind of stuff. All right, so that's the auto shipment. And then once you have everything set up, you'll have your final review, and as you can see, some of our steps are incomplete, so it's really not showing us everything, but this will pretty much show you your address, where you're shipping to, what you order. It'll also give you shipping options. We have, you know, standard shipping, which is going to depend on which pack you decided to get, all the way up to next day. Make sure you actually click on the shipping option, because if you don't, it will default to the next day, and you'll see a really ridiculous price like $75 on shipping. So you're going to want to make sure you select the shipping, which will be right in this area, and review all of the information. And then you'll just want to go ahead and put in your credit card information. We take all major credit cards, and then you'll just press submit. Once you press submit, you'll get a congratulations email that's going to have 2 numbers. It's going to have an order number, and then it's also going to have your enrollment distributor ID. Okay, so Congratulations on completing that. Feel free to rewind this video if you have any questions, or feel free to shoot me an email or a text if you have questions.